What's love got to do with it? It has a lot to do with it in everything that we do, because as my first mentor taught me, he said, we all want the same two things, and that is to love and to be loved. And that was my friend, Mr. Rogers. So let's begin this day. It is a Thursday, June 20th, 20th to 24, 2:35 p.m. in the farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana, 2 hours north of Indy, 1 hour south of downtown Chicago, just off the shores of the southernmost tip of Lake Michigan. And we're having a pretty good day, up $50,870 as we speak. We have we have a handful of positions expiring tomorrow. Pan American Silver now looking pretty good. 2050 put. What is the Pan American Silver at? 2069. So, that's still pretty close. PBF Energy, that is an oil company. 5250 calls doing just fine because PBF it's off the canvas now. It's at 4410. So obviously way off of our asking price of 5250. Sigma Lithium is making my butt stink. This is $14 put, and it says I'm down $14.80 or 328%. So we might have to take that one on the chin, maybe roll it, kick the can down the road a bit. The silver junior miners, this is just outside of $12 right now. It's like $11.78. Not overly concerned there. The 2950 puts on the UCO, the 2 times bull on the oil fund, is printing the money. But again, they won't let me do a penny, will they? It's either 5 cents or more, 5-cent increments. So I'm still holding on to those. UCO doing well today. In fact, so well, I think we might try to make a couple bucks on them right here and right now. What do I have? 2,000 shares, I think. So it's up today just 1.2%, but it's been up. What are we at for the week? 6.42%. That's pretty good. And our average cost is 31.11. Currently, we're up 44.70 on the position, but I was thinking maybe like a 1 week deal or maybe 2 weeks. Let's just see what we have as far as the premium is concerned. So 1 week out, if we go aggressive, because I don't need to own UCO, it's just a money-making vehicle. I have no personal feelings. So 45 cents. Let's get out the abacus. We haven't brought the abacus out in a while, have we? So now typically the shorter term positions, calls or puts, are going to produce a bigger annualized return. But let's just take a look to see what we're thinking about, because we have 45 cents on 34. So 45 divided by 34. It's an 8-day trade if we put it on right now, divided by 8, right? And then if we multiply it by 365, we get 60% annualized. And if we go a week out, same strike, 65 cents. I could already tell you that is going to be lower. It's going to be like maybe 10% lower. 65 divided by 34 divided by 15 multiplied by 365. So that's 14% annualized lower. It's because of the time, right? I mean, the time is money when it comes to the options. So let's just look at the 1 week then. What's the bid and ask? So it's pretty wide. I could put it on at 45 just for a minute. I'd like to fill it today. I have 2,000 shares, so that's 20 contracts. I don't think I could do 43. I think they'll make me round it up. Yes, so let's round it up to 45 just to see if we can make a couple extra bucks. It'll probably then turn into 45 is at the end of the bid and ask. So let's see if we can't collect around $900 bills at the very moment. Probably is not going to happen. Let me take a look. What are you doing as we speak? Down just a little bit. Had a great day yesterday, Juneteenth, enjoying the new holiday. Went to New Buffalo. There was 6 of us total. Had a nice lunch at Casey's. Did a little wine tasting, a little sippy sip. Then we went to the Beer Church, which is a restaurant in New Buffalo. Ate outside. It was covered, some fans on. It was nice. Their pizza, their sandwiches, their wings, all of which are delicious. They are delicious. So I had a great time. Kid 1 and Kid 3 off work today. Kid 2 just left for work. So Lady tans a lot, and the 2 kids are out at the pool. That's good. That's what they should be doing on a day like today. Should we move it down to 40 and just take our dough? Let's just take our dough. We only have 19 minutes until the market closes. I'm just so busy. I got to watch some cubbies. Got some coin roll hunting to do. Just opened a box of Topps Series 2 baseball that just came out, and guess what I hit? I was looking to have my guys Shoto Imanaga and my friend PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong, both Cubs rookies. So I'm like, I definitely need to get their base cards, but if I can get any type of variation or parallel as well. And I got this, hit this PCA home field advantage. This is considered a case hit. So you'd have to buy a whole case of cards to get one single home field advantage. And then what are the odds that it happens to be the player you're looking for? So that was awesome. Got this Francisco Lindor red foil number 2, is it 150 or 199? 199. Derek Jeter aqua foil to 199. Jason Dominguez blue to 150. Just all kinds of good cards in there. I treated myself to a box. It's been a little while since I opened a jumbo hobby box. Did we put this trade on yet? Oh boy, let's pay for some of the thrills that we had yesterday. Because as me and my lady friend like to say, you got to pay for your thrills, right? So we'll record that on the old options trade sheet. Still looking to be to sit tight and be right on our silver, gold, and oil positions. I think that we've been on a nice little run in oil. It hasn't necessarily translated directly to my individual positions like Devon Energy, Vermilion Energy, PBF Energy, but they are all in the green. So I expect, like Devon Energy right now is at 46.10, and it's not going to be in a straight line, but I expect them to be at 54 probably within the next 2 months. That's my theory there. And we're still very well positioned as far as the long-term outlook on gold and silver for at least the rest of this year, possibly through all of 2025 as well. So there we put $799.40. I should have added up everything I spent yesterday because I ended up buying another case of wine. Hello. So I'd have to ask Lady. Lady spends a lot what we spent because days like that they're not cheap these days, are they? With that inflation and everything else, and you got to pay for your thrills. So that's what we're looking at right now in this update. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go back to the main screen just right quick. And see where we're at. So we're still up just over 50,000. How did the positions look? Green, red, green, red, green, 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 green. Wow, big red. In fact, what is Sigma Lithium at? Is it in the 12s? 1204. Hello. Started watching a new show, me and Lady, on Apple. Did I tell you about this? Presumed Innocence. Is it Innocent? Presumed Innocent, I think it is. Jake Gyllenhaal. I like that dude. I like him a lot. So far, so good with that. I think episode 3 was released yesterday, so we got that to look forward to. Be watching that tonight. Yeah, Bitto needs to get off the canvas as well. It is a bit today, but not much. What is it, around 25? Or no, probably a little under. Oh, way under. 24.49. You could see our position is way down here. 26.38. I got just overzealous, pulled the trigger, should have waited, should have looked at the charts more, but I was like, I'm just going for it. Story of my life. Story of the life. What else? So next week we have one. It's the silver $6 put right there. That's doing pretty good right now. What is Majestic at? 620 maybe? 635. Hello. So that's good. That is good, not only for that option position, but also for the fact that I do own some Majestic silver. So let's shut it down right there. Got so many things I got to do. And I'll check in again on tomorrow, which will be another Exploration Friday. Whoa, whoa. And I'll enjoy a little Topo Chico. You ever have these? They're not great, but they're better than nothing. It's 10 calories. I've really slowed down on my coffee drinking. I think it's caught up to me. I'm actually starting to get heartburn. Hello. I've never had heartburn in my life. Starting to get heartburn once I exceed a certain number of cups of coffee. I used to be able to drink literally a pot a day, and it was just awesome. But now I'm down to maybe 2 or 3 cups a day. Why coffee at old age? So, but in general, I just need to clean my act up. We've been living La Vida Loca, as I've explained. But one of these days soon, I'm going to be living that ripped life again and bring those abs back. Like, subscribe, comment, share with a lovable friend. I'll see you in the next video.